Terang, Kir Nambala, Tani, Shingak Kabarjanz, Donjirlap, Tani Ti, Shingak Delatini, Nimba Delatini, Uni Tanek, Mombojik, that Tonsirganat, Ningunina, that Mangak Zo, Tani, Tonsirganat Sirke, Pernangala, Ngap Shu, Mamba Maritan, Nang Semgataka, Mamba Zirjana, Narang, Rangtut Samta, Narjetsam Maimbaga, Tani. Mombojik, that Tonsirganat, Tani, Chaksang Wichanina, Tinta Lavjanaya, Teji Topas, Dana Teji, Drotax, the Munsam, you, Naranga Ichio.
And then the third measure that I would like to share with you tonight is a mantra that is very effective in addressing depression, one that I have had a great deal of personal success with, actually, in helping other people to overcome their depression. While I may not be a doctor of the body, I have, without any sense of, pride or arrogance, have had great success in helping many people overcome depression through this method. So I would, in fact, refer to it as my main pith instruction.
Chirgu Yachi Kavgilo, Rapto Shoni Lo, Shimir Captena, Tani Sacha Jambaza, Chuchushadan Jodi, Tani Ta Lamgum, Kambur, Dazizikis, Gumba, None, Konrin Jasona, Kon Jagerne Omare, Tani Kon Jagerne on the Ngala, Yige Kandun Tamba, Tambaz Junson, Ti Tamba Jambatsung, you don't shake Mara, that Tinanga, Yige Demak Chigdo. Tartavarda the Runger Jindung, Jindung chapter zonge. That here numbing Gareg Cho Matan Suin and the Yedmechina town. The Chotani Nandela, Chig, Sano Rectaneta. Constarian, Dungi, Muni, Muni Cerzire, De Nina, Di get demanda, Tang Adam Yam the Melo Nishitamba, Nakama Sonar and Lida Mamdre, the Dingy Jindan Chang Sonian.
And this mantra, this tantric mantra, was actually given to me in 1986. It's one that I have practiced for almost 30 years now. Back then, I was on my way to a teaching in a monastery, and on the way, I met with Khenpo Sodargye, who had actually returned from India, and he gave me this instruction manual, a practice manual, and I have one page of it here, and I really feel that it has extraordinary efficacy, and I've experienced this and have continued its practice over almost 30 years.
Mamba is some Teni Girgin is some Shika Jambag Yiskin Latin in Jundroazian. Teni Jima Tandinona Sanji Moyo as it yonder. Ta Sanji Moyo are the Runga Sim Jew Gerada Simji Dungamons Serze Share. That in the Jimang in the Yigin the Tenidana, Tanguni Aranga Samna, Shawa Kanda Kamdramna, to Yut Tambo, or Teni Shawa Tariga, Goyor Ngao. Ngoyor ngayo dendraz lechak moyen denina the nirangina ta cheranga ye cherang che mache yong kan tariang nirangina the chi niba chimbo da shenlup chimbo zarsayo.
To begin with, I wouldn't describe myself as someone who was unmovable in my personality. I went through many phases of wanting to be a doctor, wanting to be a teacher, and etc. But really, from the point in time that I began to do this practice and chant this mantra of the Akshobhya Buddha, the immovable one, I really discovered that my undertakings, my endeavors and my aspirations became solid, became stable, and I have great belief. I don't know whether or not, in fact, you do, you might or you might not, but I really feel that this mantra is one that has great power and also great power of blessing.
다데나 지마 디 흥각다나 이게 지외온 말에 그 임접주 온도 때니 지 척직네 범그 야르마토나 때니 나랑 다흥하니 뭐몽보지가 지 뭐몽보즈가 던자제 맘뇨 옛나야 니 게르게 때니 지가 다 코랑 안반 나고 때제니나 다 춘디 범 흑직 야르마톤조 제 때니 뭐몽보즈도 때니 다리 적송 저런 강타리야나 노바이지 말했삼고 출력 잠바츠이나 냠슬랑네나 허르낭 아츠 스만이나 만도 출력 답바 요메 단텐자 말해 ngak은 이바데요 잔자리 델라지 출력 잠바다나 답바 요메 그 쳐버지 말해 델라 니바 쳐버 잔조데 머시 냠슬랑나요 다리 총제 데나 그 넘바 촐라 때랑이 무스르 그 지킨 모즈가 그 따가이 처럼이다 대랑인디 흥각도 다리 cher남바 마라 그 지금 돈지네 되네 cher남바 곰크요나 라랑 급지잖아 되네 지마 잠바가 춘예즈난 된다면 요네나 코랑라 다리가 테스타원 동갑지나 냔제.
So this mantra, in fact, doesn't have many words. It has, in fact, only 10 syllables. It's not one that I've, taught or before lots and lots of people, but certainly on an individual basis over time I've really shared it with a lot of people, and they've really had enjoyed great success from it. I don't feel it's one that you necessarily have to have religious faith in order to derive efficacy from, in the same way that medicine can be beneficial to people regardless of whether they have a particular belief or not. I feel that this mantra has efficacy in and of itself. So if you have the need, feel free to write it down, and in the future if you encounter someone who would be in need of it or who would benefit from it, feel free to share it with them.
단데 옴짠자 마하로카나 홍팟 옴짠자 마하로카나 홍팟 옴짠자 마하 로카나 홍팟 단데 다리 거나가 랑커 랑거지가 납독다 된다지 말에 마총 보크 사차나 다래가 드니 다 하정 괴바 진보 좀 펌거 공거 축송을 주잖아 단디 흥역도 란 지금 돈지스 있나 더건 잠보는 걸 하다 흘러다 노진 라소바 탐치 다리가 노바 탐치 저런지로 송어래.
The efficacy of this mantra is not something that I'm making up myself. I should add here that I forgot to add before that Khenpo would advise somebody who would like to recite this mantra to recite it 10 times or even upwards of to 100,000 of times for benefit. In any case, the great efficacy, potency of this mantra was described by the great Tibetan master Mipan Rinpoche, who described it as having the power to surmount all of the deities, nagas and spirits.
대전도 름느 탐sit 다리가 매버린 게로 하다나 삼매 비링알라 소바거 득바 탐sit 적버린 게로 송을.
The ability to even rectify or purify any of the 5 boundless actions that are undertaken.
네, 다지 지르게 왕작 그 나출 르카 감접니 나 출랍되니 르카 접고 ndso 탐sit yang takbaran 접지다나. 대비전도 다 듣당 varchilla 소바가 드니 강기 양 멋지게 다나 대덕 탐sit 그 단디 흥역도나 출글라 따빠 요난자 맨난자 드니 랑라 때스타위 나 요난자 맨난자 닝운이 난다 하정 가르침보서 써요.
And in terms of the various activities and endeavors we engage in our everyday life, it gives us the ability to carry these out very effectively and smoothly, to overcome obstacles, to eradicate barriers. Regardless of whether we have religious faith or not, it's a mantra with great potency, whether we are afflicted with illness or whether we are not.